and rescue services are increasing their presence and engaging with communities across the country, working hard to create long-lasting change. Warwickshire Fire and Rescue is proactively using bike teams and counselling as part of its comprehensive arson reduction strategy. Vanessa Cuddiford has this report.
These firefighters in Nuneaton have swapped blue lights for bike lights. Rather than waiting to respond to fires, they're trying to prevent them. Alongside police colleagues, they go to parks, canals and other places they couldn't reach in fire trucks and talk to the youths they meet there about arson and the dangers of starting fires.
They respond very well to us. It's a softly approach, and they take in what we're telling them.
I think it's good because it helps bring the younger community together. So instead of us all hiding in a hut smoking and what teenagers do, they've got us out, they've explained to us what all the fire engines do, how much money it takes to come out to a little poxy fire and stuff.
They're actually taking us and showing us what they have to go through to put out the fires that kids start.
I think it's nice because normally when you see a PCSO walking down the street, like if you're with your friends, you'll just start saying stuff about them because you don't actually understand their job. But now we've actually spoke to them, you actually see more of what they do and how they actually do help us.
Nuneaton is one of the most socially deprived parts of the country, and social deprivation is linked to higher numbers of arson attacks. This park has suffered several times in the past couple of months. The bike initiative is just one of the ways in which Warwickshire Fire and Rescue Service is trying to put a stop to arson. The Justice Centre in Nuneaton houses the fire service, police, victim support and community safety teams. They collaborate inside this building and out in the community, responding when there's been a deliberate fire.
When we come to a site visit like this, we're looking at ways that we can solve the problem and save it happening again. For instance, we can look at CCTV, converting a lamppost to take a dome hawk camera, ways that we can conduct small fires patrols along with PCSOs and the small fires unit, offer crime prevention advice to members of the public.
When we solve a problem, it's a brilliant feeling because we've done something to make the residents of Warwickshire safer, and the fact is that we've done it as a team.
And anyone caught playing with fire isn't simply punished, but educated and rehabilitated. That may mean that they're brought into the fire station to talk about what they've done. They could also come face to face with the people who've had to sort it out.
It's all about engagement. It's all about those young people understanding what the consequences to their actions.
Over the last 5 years, arson-related and small fire-related incidents have reduced by around about 40%, which is very impressive. Our three-pronged approach to our strategy, prevention, intervention and engagement has enabled us to work with partners in a much more effective and cohesive and joined-up way.
Warwickshire Fire and Rescue Service has saved tens of thousands of pounds a year as a result. Part of that saving has come from having these units. They're equipped to fight small fires, saving the large trucks for when they're really needed. From bikes to small units to large trucks, Warwickshire Fire and Rescue Service has it covered. Though these days they prefer to get the bikes out. After all, prevention is better than cure.